Today, I have 4 common print mistakes in graphic design that you need to know about so you don't make them yourself. What is up, people? Welcome back to Graphics, home of graphic design content. So how was your weekend, guys? Before we start the common print mistakes graphic design video, I quickly want to tell you guys about my portfolio website that now has an active blog on it. Also, you will find in the contact section a submission form for signing up to my newsletter, which I will send out once or twice a week. The people who have already subscribed to it received 6 free vintage logo designs yesterday, free to use in any which way they want to, and 100% eligible. So if you want graphic design news, hidden Satori Graphics content, and freebies, sign up to my email list. The first mistake that can lead to printing errors with your graphic design work is the color mode of your work. Now this might be obvious to some, but you'd be surprised about how many times people overlook this matter. You need to set your projects to CMYK as the color mode, and not RGB. RGB is for web use only, and CMYK stands for cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. These are the colors that printers use to make up the whole color range of your graphic design work when printing. So make sure to set to CMYK. The next point on my video that can lead to printing errors when you're making graphic design work relates to PPI or resolution. Anything below A4 should have a PPI of at least 300. This stands for pixels per inch. If you go up from A4 to A3, A2 and above, you're going to want to change your PPI to something lower, like 150, 100, or even something as small as 20 for a huge billboard design. The third point on my list for printing errors and mistakes when graphic design is relating to fonts and typefaces. When you have a font on your work, how do you know the printer will have your typeface or your font on their computer? To get around this, you can either outline the fonts in Illustrator or InDesign, or you can package the font files with the design when you send it to the printers. Either way will work perfectly fine. But you want the computer to recognize the fonts in your graphic design work. The final point on my video on avoiding printing errors with your graphic design work is about file format. Now it's very important to talk to your printer before you send them the files. They might have a specific setup on their printing computers for specific file formats. This could be PDF, it could be JPEG, it could even be EPS. But the trick is to get the right file format for your design work. This is because you want the printer to obtain all of the data on the image and the designs that's needed for a quality and crisp print. So keep in mind my 4 points when designing your artwork and sending it for print. And remember, you have to speak to the printing company or your printer before printing out, say, 100 copies of a business card. So what did you think of my video on common print mistakes in graphic design? Do you agree that these 4 points are crucial for quality print graphic design work? Let me know in the comment section below, and subscribe for 5 weekly graphic design uploads on this YouTube channel. Also, subscribe to my email list on my website for hidden Satori content, news and freebies. So until next time, design your future today. Peace.